everything working? Hello. Is everything working correctly? Can you hear me? I will unpause it in just a moment, and then we can see if it lags at all. But oh my goodness, what a rough start. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't press start stream this time. So I don't know how it started on its own. I don't know how long it's been running for. No more than like a couple of minutes for sure, but like I just moved over to the YouTube studio and saw that it was running and I was like, what? I did not press that. But wow. Nothing was going in my favor. For some reason the microphone decided to like switch places and stop working and decide it was muted for absolutely no reason. And I was unaware of that. And the internet decided it didn't like me. But it's fine. We're here and I think that things are running fine now. But yeah, tell me if it's like if the music or if I'm too loud. Because I had to mess around in my settings a lot to fix stuff. It's been fine. I mean,
more
nothing...
Eggman tech. Looks like he was planning a full invasion. So where is he?
Sorry, I just got an alert on my phone. There's been nothing too interesting happening for me. I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you? I mean, like, other than... I just feel like this week has been so unbelievably busy, which is weird because I'm not a very busy person. But yeah, how are you doing? How's your... Oh, you're not late at all. I literally just started. Well, I meant to start half an hour ago, but then, like, everything went wrong, basically. But I think that was fine. But hello. I've discovered I have to go completely quiet to, like, actually focus on this game. So, that is going to happen a lot more than the past couple of streams, because I was like, can I figure out, like, what in the world was happening? Like, to my, like, I just felt like I was doing so poorly. And then I was like, well, I definitely cannot double task. So I think that my issue is just that I'm paying too much attention to stuff like that. So I am going to go a little bit, I'm going to be a little bit more quiet this year, probably, just for the sake of being able to actually focus on the game. But I will try my best to still keep up with the chats. Because I definitely like want to talk to you guys. I need to find a balance between like actually being able to play the game. You're still at your cousin's birthday? Well, don't let me keep you from that. He's sick. So, like, is he... Like, is he not there? Or... like... Like, what's up with that? Talk when you're done battling. Yes, I need to do that. I just need to focus on. He's not there. Well, I mean, I guess it's the thought that counts, right? We can still celebrate him, even if he's not, like, there. But yeah, don't let me keep you from that if you have things that you want to do there, because, like, in all honesty, my stream, unless you're just, like, sitting and waiting to leave, which... If you're an introvert like me, that's not completely out of the question. Yeah, that was just such a bummer if you also getting them. So are you gonna like do another one that's better? Or are you just gonna let it be? Hopefully he got to do some good stuff first. If he was there. Like, I'm assuming that he was there. Hopefully it was fun for that time. But also, I hope he gets better because that's... Alright. You know what? If it comes to it, I am going to, like, minimize the live chat until I can complete this boss fight because I need to stop talking and just focus on it. This is my issue every single time I stream. I want to talk with you guys, not play the game. I mean, I want to do both. My brain will not. I have to focus. I have to hyper-focus on either one or the other. There's like, it's easy when I'm just running around the island looking for like medallions and stuff, but when I'm in the middle of a boss fight, that doesn't work with me, I guess. I just gotta recall like all the technical studies when I play this first game because I've already had to go through like defeating these. How are you on this fine evening or morning or whatever time it is for you? I'm so sorry. It's like such a weird time for me to stream. But I felt a little bit bad about not being able to make it on Tuesday or Thursday. And I also kind of wanted to try something different because I love to play games in the evening. I'm not like much of a gamer just doing things. Favorite time to play games? I want to see how that went. So yeah, I'm sorry it's such like a weird time. I will get back to like streaming Thursday afternoons. Just wanted to make up for the waste time this week. Probably just not like go up to full rings every time I go down this one. There's no point in it. It just takes all my rings at once. Spare me, please. Silly Phoenix. Might be taking a while, but at least I'm not dying anymore. That's what counts. That's what matters. Sonic probably hates me for taking it so slow though. Make it, we can do it. Ah, no we can't. Gotta do it a little more and then we're done. Oh. I've got to get the hang of like jumping backwards and turning my direction on these things. I think that would save me so much time. Assuming we have to do it again. Go fast! Oh my goodness. Strider is your least favorite. He's pretty bad. I don't, like, at least in my opinion, I don't think that he's as bad as, go in a full circle around it just to get that small. My personal least favorite is Sura, I think it's called. The one on like the first island. If you've seen my other streams, I hate it so much. Also, you don't need to completely defeat a Sura to get, like, gears and stuff, so... I'm sure, like, there are little cheats that you can do with other like, mini-bosses too, but that's the only one I know. Don't flip Sonic too far. Yeah, I mean, I've been able to do it multiple times, like jump backwards on rails or something like that, but the angle is just so weird for me. I'm sure I will learn it eventually. I'm gonna need to like relearn every single thing that I did in my first playthrough because I just... What console am I playing on? I am playing on the Nintendo Switch, the original Switch, because I'm fancy. What in the world is happening? I didn't even know I was actually standing on it. Okay. You still need to get through the streams. Well, like, don't feel like you need to, because I feel like if I had to, like, rewatch, like, all my streams, I would cringe so hard. And yeah, I would be open to, like, help if you want to give it. I like feel like I probably don't need it much because I have played through the game. It's more of just like needing to jog my memory and remember it all. But yeah, if you have like any tips and stuff, then like definitely, especially if they're like little sneaky things, because anything to make my life easier. Yeah, the original Switch. I do not have to skip any of it. I play like all my Sonic games on my good old Switch. But yeah, it's the original Switch. Which is kind of unfortunate because, like, I'm not sure if Sega's gonna continue to put their games on the normal, like, original console. They're probably just gonna move over to the Switch 2. Absolutely. If you want to give me like reminders and stuff, I'm open for that. I just don't want to bother you. Like if you want to tell me, like remind me stuff, then absolutely, I'm completely open for that. I just don't want to have to like have you guiding me every step because that would be painful. Mostly for you because I like am so bad at directions that are not visual, but yeah, if you want to like give me reminders, then like sure, I will not say no. I need to like, I forgot how much of like a maze this island was. I remember when I first like traversed it and I was like losing my mind over all these little cavern thingies. Like, I could not make a mental map of this place. I think I kind of have one now. Except apparently I do not have one well enough because I can't find any of these portals. Is one over here? Just give me a moment. Alright, sorry. I had to move my phone because it was buzzing like crazy and I didn't want it like interrupting the stream. This is your favorite island? Yeah, I can see that. I don't think I can choose a favorite. I love them all. I liked Tails Island. Can't remember what it was called. But it was also kind of a pain with all the puzzles. They've all got some sort of major downside for me. Chaos Island, yeah. Okay, I really do need to find one of these portals. I remember there was like an enemy on this island that will like take your chaos emeralds, if you have any. And I was so like distraught the first time that happened and I was like, how am I supposed to get this back? I don't want to fight you. I'm just going in circles. I knew this would happen. Yeah, traversal without the rail system. And the issue with that is that I will always try to find the easiest way out of things, so I usually just try to cheat jumps and stuff, which most of the time went extremely bad for me. No, I still need one. Well, let's get really lucky and have this be a deer. Well, I need the medallions later anyway, so I guess that won't be bad. Okay, let's get out of this dip in place A. Just like right there. Yeah, that works. You left without saying anything. You have to help with things. That's alright. Like, especially if you're still at a party. Like, you don't need to... If you leave, then I'll just assume that. I don't want to, like, keep you from things. Ah, yes, you. Give me one moment. 20. To do with Psyloop, so I'm going to make a strategic exit and find a different mini boss until I can get to Psyloop. I think that's the thing I'm struggling with the most right now is I like rely on that attack so much. I did in my other save that it's like so difficult fighting things without it because I'm missing like one of my main attacks. I should probably just really focus on getting that. Yeah, like even here it would be so much better if I had my quick sight. That's a good attack too. My favorite, my personal favorites are definitely this one, and Quick Psyloop, and you know, just the good old attack. I use that in every single game. That's pretty much my like one and only attack that I use in Sonic. This is a little bit more like fighting focused I think than other Sonic games, so I had to improvise and learn new things. And by that I mostly mean hours and hours and hours of New Horizons made. Is it called New Horizons? I do think it is. The DLC, maybe. Have to. Which I'm deathly afraid of at the moment because, like, I can't even fight these little mini bosses. How am I supposed to do that? All over again. I don't want to do it all over again. That was the most painful hours of my life. Also most rewarding once I finish them. Like, I think that this game is probably one of the hardest ones I've completed. The hardest games I've completed. Because usually I don't play very, like, long games. I, like, could never finish Breath of the Wild, Zelda. I just suck at these types of games, so... And I'm still looking for a mini-boss. I mean, it's not entirely, like, bad to just run around the island and to do random things, I guess, because in the end you're still getting stuff that you need later on. guess that's a... I mean, I'm still hoping for a gear, but I cannot be upset with when I'm getting these from treasure chests. Yeah, I'm looking for like a mini boss to defeat so that I can get another gear. Cause I needed one for the... I needed another one for the vault. For the vault keys for the portals, so that I can get vault keys, so that I can... The amount of times I fell into the water is now coming back to me in my request. Yeah, so why can't I find any? There should be at least 7 on this island, seeing as I defeated one already, and I cannot seem to locate one of them. If I already have a little bit of the map completed, maybe? Because it shows you where, I think it might be... Oh, it'd be a guardian, wouldn't it? Okay, well there's one right here, but we already completed that one. Yeah, that's not the one that we were fighting earlier, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Is it that one or the tick that we were fighting earlier? Wow. Let's see. Whichever one we were fighting earlier, I'm not sure what I need to do to fight it. Which, honestly, I'm never gonna learn unless I try. Do you know of any, like, tricks you can do to get, like, gears out of them without having to defeat them? Because with, like, a Sura on the first island, if you silently, it's, like, feet, then it'll give you gears. I'm wondering if that's just, like, only with a Sura, or if there are other, like, little cheats like that you can do with other guardians. Okay. I must have just completely missed it, because I don't remember seeing it, but if I find it, attack it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That took me like so long to discover because I don't attack normal enemies very often. And then, so like I was already like more than halfway through the game when I discovered that, and I don't think it ever happens to me like more than once, just because I like rarely attack. I need my points, so I guess I'll do that and see how lucky we get. Come on now. Hey Sonic Artist, glad you could make it. Silent drop gears? I don't think I've ever had that happen to me. Actually, you know what? It might have happened like once. But I silent so much that it must be so rare. Because I've literally just sat here and done this for ages, like just trying to farm the medallions. Ah, yes, shark, finally! I tried to fight this one earlier when the stream was, not working and failed horribly, but now that I can actually sit and focus on something. Fighting it that more. I like pushing, like, I like timed things and stuff more than like having to learn attacks. Even if I am admittedly terrible at this one. But it reminds me of like a game called Minecraft Story Mode. It's so good. I'm not sure like how well known that game is, but it reminds me of like the mechanics in that game. I just like very, like, secluded. Okay, because obviously he's not working. Let me just hyper-focus on this real quick. this. I kept like spamming it at the beginning. I thought that like I had to like press it to that angle a bunch of times. Apparently you just need to hold it. I was overcomplicating it. Oh, are you joking? I only have a sliver of health left on this one. Yeah, I think the pillars might just be the location that it's at right now. But you might have fought like the other shark. I honestly don't know those. Oh. Wait, so is this one like making pillars? I was honestly so like focused on the fight itself and like, you know, like tunnel vision, like just focus on what buttons you need to press.
The Coco don't seem like the type to build these ruins. I wonder.
Barely paid attention to my surroundings. I thought it... Oh my goodness, no! It was saying I only needed one. I didn't need to go and do that. I thought it said I needed one more. Oh well, at least we have an extra here for the next time we need to do a level. I could have saved so much time with that though. It's alright, just pretend we're thinking ahead. Hey Kip. You're in the car with your whole family. I've done that a couple of times, but it gives me like, I don't know, it feels weird. Like, when I'm like in a stream, I like to like be on my own, because if I'm around other people, it just feels weird. So, like, props to you for doing that. Yeah, exactly. It's not a complete waste. We're just preparing for later on. But also, is this level based off of, like, is it called Chemical Plant? I think it might be called Chemical Plant. I'm not entirely sure what all the names of the classic things are called, but that like sucks that happens. Like wherever this level is based off of, that classic level is like the bait of my existence. A little bit of lore. I've played it in Sonic Mania. Unless it's just like the surroundings for this level is based off of that. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear my water bottle. It's kind of loud. I don't think I pressed the right button. My brain can't shift fast enough from using an Xbox controller to a Nintendo Switch controller. So I always like get my buttons mixed up. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I will take info on that level. I know that they're like based off of other levels from games, but I'm not too educated in that subject. Yeah, exactly. It does. It messes you up like so much. Honestly, you didn't miss much. We went on an extremely big, like, adventure to get a gear before realizing that we didn't even need it. But that's pretty much all that happened. And somehow we did worse this time than we did the first time, and we got all the, like, other... Yeah, this game boggles my mind. Sonic probably hates playing with me so much at this point. Probably dreads my arrival. It's like, oh, I have to... like, be controlled by this person again. What the timer is. Oh, 55 seconds. Okay, well, I know my time limit now, and I think I know the route that I need to take. I doubt Sonic is controlling me, because if Sonic was controlling me, things would go a lot smoother. Yeah, like what? I swear I'm blaming it on the Xbox controllers. Honestly, it's just my, like, weird luck system I have where either everything goes right or everything goes wrong. And currently, I'm in the everything goes wrong stage because everything went right the first time. It's probably like so weird just getting these half sentences because I know what I'm thinking and I'm just saying like half of what the concept was. Well, it was closer that time. I think we got an A rank. I think I'll try it one more time and then just leave it because we already have a lot of yeah, if I can't do it this time, I'll just leave it because we already have a lot of stuff. I can't get this. Okay, let me just look at my controller. Yeah, famous last words. Everything was going so well up until here. Yeah, no, I give up on this. It's no use! How far am I in the comic? In what comic? In the Sonic comic or the Little Nightmares comics? I mean, I finished the Little Nightmares, so you probably mean the Sonic comic. Oh, no, my comic. My fan comic, right? That's what you're talking about? The fan comic I'm making? Oh, I'm so slow. Right? You mean my fan comic, right? Yeah, Sonic Fanfiction comic. That's difficult because, like, it's so all over the place. Like, professionally, I'm on page 3. A Little Nightmares comic? Yeah, not my comic, but The Descent to Nowhere. You didn't know about this? Collect vault keys from pearls. We do need that one. I think it's literally just one more that we need. Yeah, The Descent to Nowhere. It came out like last year in I think it actually like released in October, like right before the 3rd game released. And then it was completed this year. But anyway, with my comic, it's kind of all over the place. Like, professionally, I'm only on page 3, but I also have like 20-something pages of concept mixed up. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, technically, I could say that I'm making Little Nightmares because I have like 10 different ideas for Little Nightmares or something. Because I love it that much, but like, they're not really like ideas I thought much about sharing, so kind of yes. and kind of know, I have Little Nightmares fan comic. Maybe eventually. What is Little Nightmares? Okay, well, it's like an indie horror game, kind of. It's less like horror, more just like it just like makes you feel unsettled. It's about like little kids that get stuck in a nightmare world, basically, to put it very simply. I love it so much. Like, I love Sonic, but Little Nightmares is always going to be like very first in my favorite games, just because it's that great. I feel like it's kind of a really like only like specific people find it really captivating in a way, I think. I would put it at... Well, if you've played Hello Neighbor, I've played a little bit of it. I don't like it very much because I hate like the scary anticipation that you get from like, I'm always so worried that the neighbor is gonna like catch me, even if I know he's like the whole, like across the entire house. But like Little Nightmares is less about like jump scares, more like it's more atmospheric. So like it centers around like things that look and sound scary. I can try and think about more ways to describe it, but honestly, I'm the worst like person in the whole world you could come to for descriptions, so that's probably the most you're gonna get out of it from me. But if you're not like totally against horror games, then you might want to check it out because I love it that much. Yeah, so it's like things that you would find like unsettling when you were a kid and stuff. But yeah, I think it's like a little bit more tame when it comes to horror games because, I mean, I like it. I'm not very like if you like darker stories, but not like super dark. It's always gonna be this part that trips me up. Okay, but we're getting closer. We're getting closer to it. Yeah, focus on things that make it go like, ugh, like just kind of like gross type things. And there's so much theory behind it, like it's like built completely off of theory. There's like only a handful of things that are actually confirmed about it, rather than just theories that sound very accurate that have somehow managed to basically become canon in my mind. Yeah, so much lore, especially like since they started adding more stuff. Exactly, right? I'm pretty sure I was talking about that the other day. I was like, wow. When I was little, I thought people my age were like intimidating. Hey, Canine Cool Art Studios! How are you doing? And welcome to the stream. Yeah, once again, there's probably not much point in continuing this level, seeing as I can't pull my attention away and focus on solely the game for long enough to actually beat it quickly enough. Let's use that second gear that we spent so long to get that we didn't need. Because I remember I saw a,
Oh yeah.
I saw, did Sonic just say, oh yeah? That was such a memeable, like, voice line. Yeah, it's the Knuckles Island! I'm doing fine. I'm also alive. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, right? I don't think I've ever heard that either. It just caught me off guard. It was kind of silly. Oh, thank goodness we're all alive. I'm so glad I have no ghosts in my feed. Oh, look, there's the one that we needed. We don't even need to go find another one. Yeah. Yeah, I like how open it is compared to other Sonic games. Like you can just like do whatever you want because the worlds are so big. I am a simple person. I don't want to fight them unless I have to because that's just like extra work, you know? Oh. Okay, but I need to like actually go to this Chaos Emerald because I'm getting distracted. Yeah, it has to be like my second favorite as well, which is oddly specific. But yeah. Like, now I'm curious, what is your first, what is everyone's favorite Sonic game? Unfortunately, I regret to inform you all that my favorite Sonic game is Sonic 06. Sonic Unleashed? I haven't played that game yet, but I hope to very soon. I've seen... Well, one, I've been promised that Silver's mentioned in it, which I'm not sure how valid that is, because apparently Silver's wiki page is kind of inaccurate sometimes, which took me an entire... well, let's just say it took me a while to actually discover that, but... Also, did I say hello to you, Nevada Riley Wolf? Oh, my bad. Okay, goodbye. Well, thank you for dropping in. I'm so good at, like, trying to figure out whether I actually said something. I don't know, the voices in my head are just as loud as the ones coming out. Which is actually a wild thing to say if you don't know what I'm talking about, but like, I will think about saying something and then realize moments later I never actually said that. I just thought about saying it. Which is why I repeat myself sometimes. If any of you have noticed, sometimes I like just skim through my stream after I posted it and I'm like, oh my goodness, you already said that! Just move on already! Which might just be me, like, hyper-focusing on myself. Because I'm self-conscious like that. Also, I keep going in circles. I just gotta figure out how to get onto the top of this place because I need to get over there. Yeah, Sonic Advance and Sonic Rush are both games I still have not played. I watched the like movie version of Sonic Rush, but I can't really remember it very well. That would definitely be a game that I'd play, and Sonic Rush Adventure as well, because that has Marine in it, and I love Marine. Marine is probably, well, she definitely is one of my favorites, but she's so silly. Yes, Marine! And I'm sad. I was reading the comics, and it got to like, I think it might have been an annual. It must have been. So it's like a little mini story. in Marine was in it, and I was so excited because I did not know that she like had any official appearances at all in any medias. Like, excuse me, any medias past, like, I don't know, Archie. So I was so excited to see her, and I'm still waiting on Sega to make a plushie of her so that I can complete my Team Dimensions plushies. I will be so happy when the day comes that a Marie plushie exists. Because why do they have Neo Metal Soldier? Which I'm not, like, upset about. I like Neo Metal, but I'm just saying there are a lot of plushies that could be made that are not being made yet. Oh, and here we are back. Right here. I cannot imagine I have not gone over here yet. So I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I'm just going in circles. I need to get myself out of here somehow. Going insane in here. Also, I have like insane claustrophobia that like leaks off into games that I play, so these narrow canyons are not helping with that. Yeah, she's not popular enough, but they could make her popular enough, and like they made Big, which I mean Big has more appearances than her, but like it took them like how many years to do? I think they only came out like last year. Yeah, I like her silly accent too. I wish I could like. I like to like voice act for them when they're not voice acted, and I wish I could do her. Unfortunately, my dyslexia doesn't like that at all, and it gives my brain a meltdown every time I read her talk. Every time I read her dialogue, it makes my... You guys know what I'm trying to say, right? You got half of the sentence, you don't need the other half. Oh, we made it, finally! Look at that, we didn't even need to get to the top of the canyon. Yeah, voicing them is so much fun, and I do it with my siblings, so we all have like, certain, like, characters that we do. Because all of our, like, vocal ranges are so, like, perfect for that. Yes. Well, like, it's like audio processing with reading, and my brain cannot process words fast enough.
While I cannot fully control it, I can awaken its rage against you.
This Titan? This Titan is my favorite. Which is really weird, because it gave me the hardest time out of all.
I need to find someplace safe!
Yeah, right, the cookie stalkers. Am I controlling this? button does exist. Come on, Sonic, we're almost there. Okay, apparently. Yeah, I just get so focused on it being like a battle that I forget that like normal things exist. Oh, it's still. Oh, it's for me to redo
it. You cannot run forever. Final warning. Leave.
Yeah, I love the little
That
things
was a
that
warning?
they do that just remind you that they're animals. Like, sometimes they'll do something, and I'll just become painfully aware that this is, like, this is a hedgehog, and those things exist. And then it just, like, makes me so happy to think about. It's a bummer that you're the only one that's into Sonic much at your house. It's so, like, unfortunate, like, being so addicted to something, but you're the only one that's, like, really addicted to it in your house, because it feels like nobody, like, truly understands that.
Father was right about you.
Honestly,
You're reckless and destructive.
I have no idea what your deal is, but if we could just talk.
No discourse, no bartering, only elimination.
Whoa! Time out!
Time out? She attacked you!
Yeah, it's kind of her thing, but she's trying to protect something, or someone. I'm willing to help, but first I need to know what's going on.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
oh my goodness.
You're too trusting, Sonic.
No, I'm not. Trust me.
I was trying so hard not to laugh about the, live chat during that cutscene, but it was so hard. Hey, look, we get. Oh, wait, never mind. I think that. We didn't talk about this? That wasn't talking about this, right? Wait. Did I change the music to this? I don't remember pressing that button. I was like, is that a song that plays in Sonic Adventure 2? Because it sounds like it would be in one of Rouge's levels. Also, like, yeah, what? How did it get all the way over there? I swear I did not press this, the jukebox button. Yeah, music box. But what was I saying about the... If you, like, asked me, like, a year and a half ago, or if you, like, told me I was gonna be into Sonic, I would be like, what? No. Because my, like, idea of what Sonic was so different than what it actually is. That, like... I mean, I would just not, like, believe someone if they told me I would be into it. So my point is, maybe somebody in your house will get addicted to Sonic. Eventually. After you shove it up their face a couple 100 times, just just like how my sister did to me before she inevitably pulled me in. And it's all Silver's fault too, because I don't really remember. I mean, I kind of enjoyed it when she was like showing me all this stuff.
Can you see that seal in the center of the pond?
But
If we could pull it out.
it wasn't
we
until
could
I like
drain
read
the
the
water.
comics and actually like
The problem is, I'm still ghost-like.
discovered
and
Silver
you're
that I like
useless under
started
water.
really hyper fixating on the
Wow, thanks for the
franchise.
concern.
And then I
anyway, if I
started
can
playing
jostle
the
the device
games,
holding the chain,
And I was like,
maybe
wait a
I can
second,
get it
this
to
is
reel
actually
it in.
amazing. This is
Worth
nothing
a
like what I
shot.
thought it was.
Just don't slip and fall. I can't haul you out.
Really? Well, he's so lovable. Like, okay, what am I doing? I mean, I still think I would like Sonic if I didn't find Silver and he didn't exist. But I definitely wouldn't, it wouldn't be like one of my main hyperfixations. Am I supposed to do this? Yeah, and even after like I found him in the comics, it like took me until I played Sonic 06 to really get it. Like I remember I like loved him like basically immediately. That's the whole reason I like decided to make it my entire goal like 06. But like I'm so glad that that was like my first Sonic game that I actually completed as well, because like in all honesty, I feel like that is kind of like I don't want to make I don't want to like make this sound like or weird or something, but like that game is like slightly darker than the other games. I feel like seeing as I love Little Nightmares so much, which is like kind of a darker game, it kind of like was able to hook me because of the like little bits of do I need to go to the training simulator? The little bits of like similarities between the two. And then it decided to hit me in the same exact ways as Little Nightmares did in the end. Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. I was looking for a button to like try and like pick that up. Run, Sonic! I'm gonna need to end this soon because as much as I want to continue playing, was I supposed to aim that first? I think I did that wrong. As much as I want to continue playing, the little bit of like responsibility in me is telling me it is late and I should probably stop playing soon, because I don't know what time it is for anyone else, but for me it's 9:30 and that's late. But also it is a Saturday, so if I stream a bit longer then I would not. What? Are you joking? Am I supposed to hit that like thing in the middle? Alright, yeah. See you later, the one Sonic artist. Thank you for joining. I will probably end it soon. It's 12 for you. Is that 12 a.m. or 12 p.m.? Because I have different reactions to that based on the answer. saw that someone texted me. I need to check what that was. First, let me do this. It's a really late dinner. Yes, I believe in late dinners. If it's like leftovers or something and it's just up to us to get dinner, I'm gonna be very late. I am not going to be thinking about food until it's way too late.
Wait, was draining the oasis the best idea?
Well, hey, you've revealed the way forward.
Oh,
That's what's important.
I've gone over this
Says
before.
you.
I'm not
You can't
one
feel
to
this
talk
heat.
about that, okay? I
Oh well. Race you to the
Whoa.
next emerald.
shut my mouth with that subject because... Why is it going on here? This is so weird. I'm not pressing the jukebox button. Let me do one more. I think that we usually end this with, like actual level. So let me go and try and do one more first. And inevitably get incredibly distracted again. Next time I look at the time, it's gonna be 10:30. Nobody's gonna have told me it was that late because I told everyone to text me if they needed anything and not actually, like, not, just don't bother me. And what do I plan on doing after finishing Sonic Frontiers? I'm not completely sure yet. Maybe art streams, because I do want to do art streams. My brother keeps telling me about playing Five Nights at Freddy's on stream, which I might do, but also I don't have much will to play Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, I might decide I'm magically invested in the series later on and want to do it, but right now I don't really want to. But I might just marathon playing the Little Nightmares games. I might do little things. Not full playthrough type things that take multiple streams to complete. Because there have been multiple times where I've been like, I don't want to play Sonic Frontiers. Like today, I want to play a different game. But then I end up playing Sonic Frontiers because that's the playthrough I'm working on. And it's definitely worth it because I love Sonic Frontiers and I get incredibly addicted to it. But drain it as their animal logic. It's Sonic and Knuckles, okay? If Tails was there, it would be a slightly different story because he does have a little bit more, I don't know how to put this nicely. He's a little bit smarter than one. But if it's Sonic and Knuckles and just those two, then they are not going to do the most obvious, easiest route. They're going to do, the one that seems the most logical to them that is not at all. But I will stay hydrated, and I always make this weird. I'm going to take a sip of water, so excuse me. If my mouth is so loud. Yeah, and Sonic Frontiers is like extra hard because it's like really addicting for some reason. Like it's always so hard to pull myself away from playing this game. Like I just want to continue. Yeah, well, definitely Sonic and Knuckles won't change their minds because now they've said they're gonna do something and they have to prove it to the other one that they are going to do that. And like their pride is on the line of whether they're going to complete that or not, so there's no going back now. Honestly, I'm surprised Sonic made it off of Ares Island, seeing as only him and Knuckles were there. Yay, I made it to 20. Do you know what that means? I have not seen Sonic Battle, but I'm pretty sure my brother has played it. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Is it like on the 2DS or is that a different game I'm thinking of? And it's like Super Smash Bros. Right? For Sonic. Or is it not? There are so many Sonic games. I don't know how in the world I'm ever going to play them all. I feel like I learn of a new one every single day. I had no idea of like Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. That's a game I had no idea existed until just recently. If I cannot find a portal. We passed one earlier, so it can't be too far. And for some reason I get so disoriented at night. Like in this game, it just throws me off so much when it's like nighttime. On the Game Boy Advance. Well, I think that I have a Game Boy Advance. I know I don't have one, but I think my brother has one. He has some type of Game Boy, so maybe I'll look into it. Actually, it has to be a Game Boy Advance because he said that he was gonna get Sonic Advance on it. Yeah, pretty sure that's an Advance game. Yeah. Sometimes, like, you just show affection to characters in different ways. It appalls me that it is this difficult to find a portal. Surely there's one like over there, right? I'm sure there is. It's an island. what would be on it other than No, I did that wrong. Yeah. Oh, it made me like it is very it was very upsetting to see him like just carry on even though he was in pain. But like also it's very like inspiring in a way. Like I love it that he like just tries so hard to okay, is there literally not a portal here? I like it that he tries so hard even though he's like ill. Oh, it's over there. Wow. That was... Is that a glitch? He's going so slowly. He defied gravity there for a moment. Wait, is there not? It's over there? I've been tricked so many times. At least we finally know for sure where one of those portals are. Wait, that was the wrong way. Well, you can still draw it. I would love to see you draw that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's so many on each island, but for some reason they like all escape my like sight. It's so difficult to find. Yeah, and that's like one of the things I like about Sonic actually is that I love it that like if a character is not killed off in their like a game that they're introduced in, they cannot be killed off after that. It's so like comforting to know that they physically cannot kill a character in Sonic that has been there for a while because really things were just okay. Actually, this is one of my favorite levels. So I'm just gonna focus on this right now. That smack noise was incredible. That should not have come from a spike. one red ring is a nightmare. Okay, just give me a moment. I need to catch up on the... Yeah. Yeah, but like even in Sonic Forces, he didn't like actually die. He died for like approximately 30 seconds. But I think that's what was like so just heartbreaking about spoilers for 06. That's like what was so heartbreaking about 06 for me with Blaze was because like I would not have expected that to come from a Sonic game, especially when I was like just brand new to the franchise. I was like, oh, it's such a happy little like thing, which I know is not true now. Sonic is kind of dark sometimes, but like at the time I thought Sonic was just a really joyful, happy franchise with nothing bad at all. And that was so like just utterly heartbreaking. And then like I actually thought that was Blaze's like appearance game. It was like a couple of months later when I discovered that like her first appearance was in Rush. It was not in 06. And then it like shocked me even more because like you can't just kill off a character like that. At this stage, it was like really difficult to 100% this stage, but actually I found it kind of enjoyable in a way for my first playthrough. That's probably not the case because I have gone increasingly down. Well, we got it, but then should we try just escalating it first? Yeah, he was only dead for like 30 seconds in Forces, which I felt like that was like so like... Like, I feel like they could have waited a little bit longer for that because it didn't really give you time to like be sad about it or anything. Oh, we did get an S. Okay, that took me way too long to... I was completely distracted, but... Hello, the one Sonic artist. I'm always gonna skip over that one in your name. But you are the one Sonic artist. You are not the Sonic artist. Yeah. Well, like I said, I spent a lot of time in this level trying to get the S rank in my last playthrough, so it's kind of a little bit easier for me now. What is the original level from? Is it like from an actual game? Is that what you mean by the original version? The good news is that we can now take our time to get our daughter S rank. It's fine, I like it. It's got the Sonic flair to it. Well, that was so easy. Just gotta make up for that S ring that I got with the bad luck streak. These spikes eat me. They know I'm an imposter. I'm not a real spike. No, Sonic, you didn't need to jump off the edge like that. Oh, but it isn't Unleashed. Because I am going to play that soon. Like, very soon. I plan on playing it really soon. Probably my next Sonic game that I'll, like, complete will be that one. Yes! We made it! Sometimes you just can't help yourself. It's not that you're laughing, like, because of his pain. No! Oh, we almost got it! We were there! Oh, I have to do this over again. Yeah, nearly. Because I had all the red rings, I just had to make it to the finish line. I'm so glad I had a ring there. I didn't know I did. Well, I'll figure it out somehow. I have heard from the Sonic artist that Sonic Unleashed is pretty sure that it's about to be last. I know, Sonic, I know you hate patience, but we really need to use it here. I had a little mini panic because I forgot which button was the light dash. Sonic needs to quit changing their controls every single game because that also throws me off so much. Yay, we did it! Let's see if we can get another Chaos Emerald. I know, but I'm a little bit sad because I think that was my, like, absolute favorite level in the game. I was looking forward to getting to it and now it's over. I mean, it doesn't mean I can't go back and replay it. Okay, I still need to collect vault keys. Oh, I don't need to. Okay. I will get the chaos. This is what I mean by so addicting because, like, it gives you the perfect amount of time in between the, like, tasks, and then it just, like, keeps dragging on because you're like, well, now I just need to run over to this side of the island and then I'm good, and then I can just do this part, and then, like, I do need to end this after I get the Chaos Emerald, though. I have to have some sort of responsibility. I'm pretty sure both my siblings will be mad if they hear me talking in my room at 10:30. My biggest motivation. Yeah, exactly. Because it, like, you do, like, I don't, like, account for the time that it actually takes to run over there. Sometimes you just can't help staying up late though. Like, you just, like, it's just a little bit more, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. That would not, if that was me, that would not have been the first time I stayed up. Yeah, and actually, like, it's not even my siblings that I'm completely worried about. It's actually my parents, because they're away from home right now. And whenever, like, we're apart from each other, we always call each other, like, before bed time. And I don't want to have to keep them up. I have to end the stream to call them. And it is currently past the time that they would be going to bed. So I'm already, like, cutting it close. But like I said earlier, it is a Saturday. Maybe I get a little bit of time to stretch and move there. Yeah, exactly. I can't help it when I stay up late. I just, like, genuinely lose track of time. Like, I will sit down. What? Whoa. Okay. I will, like, legitimately, I will sit down to, like, draw a little bit before bed because it's easiest for me to draw at nighttime when the world is quiet. And then I'll just do a little bit of, just a little sketch. Yeah, right? Like, just a small sketch. And then you get this idea and it turns into an entire sketch, and then you look and it's like way past when you should be going to bed. Oh, right, because you said that you 100% at the game, right? That's crazy. You got every single medallion? That would be really difficult to find. I think we're getting closer to the Chaos Emeralds. You've never stayed up all night before? Well, to be honest, I wouldn't exactly recommend it. I had to once under a very unfortunate... Why do I always go in circles? Under a very unfortunate, like, circumstance. I did have to stay up all night because I had to nurse a kitten, one of my foster kittens, like literally every half an hour because it was so sick. I had to feed it like just a little bit every hour, so I couldn't sleep. And I was so exhausted. But it was worth it because it was okay in the end to get this, I think. Because the shelter was closed. Like, it was a kitten that, like, usually I work with the shelter with my foster kittens, but this is a kitten that, like, my friends said that they found, so we went to get it, and they were, like, so sick, and the shelter was closed for, like, the weekend. So I had to, like, yes, exactly, anything for the kitten. Anyway, my point is, I would not recommend staying up all night because it is... Actually, it's not like really, it's not bad until you get to about like 5 a.m. And then it like really starts to sink in and hit you that you did not sleep. And then you're like suddenly extremely tired. For some reason I'm like a lot more like awake and aware at night though, so like right now I am showing zero signs of wanting to quit because I am actually a lot more like active than I would be during the day. And look at that, now we can go find Knuckles. We don't need to get more. This is gonna be a challenge. I have to, everyone just tell me to quit now. This is gonna drag on for ages. Yeah. No, yeah! K9, that's like a main reason I have trouble sleeping, is that like I have like a lot of anxiety and OCD, and I will latch on to an idea no matter how ridiculous it sounds, and it will like I swear this jukebox is getting on my nerves. I didn't change it again, it's just doing it itself. But once I like latch onto that idea, I just cannot like calm myself down enough to sleep. Like, I'm not joking, I was up until probably 2 on Thursday because it's so hot where I live right now, and I have an incredibly ridiculous fear of fires, and it said it was going to thunderstorm, and there was no sign of rain, and I was like, it's going to dry thunder. And that's scary when it's so like, sorry, dry lightning, is that right? It's gonna start a fire or something. And on top of that, I just don't like thunderstorms in general because they're loud and flashy. And I couldn't get my cat to come inside. And my cat is the only thing that can calm me when I'm that stressed. So finally I got him in, but and then that worked because then I could sleep after he came in. But yeah, I don't know why I just did that. I don't know why I just like explained my entire night to you. You just kind of hit a spot, I guess. Yeah, exactly. If it's not processing ideas, it's processing alternate outcomes to something. And you know what? It's fine because if I have a night where I don't get to bed too early, my parents are very like lenient on letting me sleep in because I am homeschooled and I can do that basically whenever I want during the day. But so usually they're okay if I sleep in once in a while. Yeah, it can be good to explain. Oh, and like the night before that, I had like, so I don't know if like this is like something that just happens to like me and only me, but sometimes if I get like a nightmare, my dreams are so vivid, I have trouble like differentiating them from like real life almost. Like I have to like spend a couple of days reminding myself that was not
What's up?
real.
These Coco are supposed to link up with another unit, but an enemy has them pinned down here.
And
Aren't you
like,
supposed
so
to be helping
sometimes
find
that
the
will give me
emeralds?
a
I can
little
do
bit of-
both. Hurry up if you want in on the fight.
Like I don't want to dream into my nightmare again. Oh, you also have a horrible fear of fire? Yeah, like, I'm not joking. When I can move out, I'm going to live in a place where it's so rainy that fires are just not a possibility. Because I just, like, have such an irrational fear of, like, losing, like, the place I love. Like, I have all these animals I would have to deal with. I don't want to, like, have to, like, oh, I just feel like it's like just one of the things where it's just so stressful to think about. But I'm glad that your house was fine, because that is so scary. Like I think we'll talk a little bit more and I'll end. Come on now. Oh no! Yeah, I've had like a fear of thunderstorms literally since I was like as long as I can remember. And I wish I could say it went away with age. It got a little bit better with age. Now I mostly just like project that onto something else, whether it be blasting dreams of an absolution in my earbuds so that I can't hear it, or carrying Tails around because he is afraid and he is more afraid than I am. I just don't like it like interrupting me. I don't know, I just don't like it's just loud and annoying, and the flashing lights hurt my eyes a little bit. And yeah, I'm not as afraid of like loud fireworks as I am as thunder. I don't know. I just think it's like the pitch, but my like sisters like hates fireworks, so I can understand that. Wow, that is an insane moment. Whoa, your mom's dad got struck by lightning? That's why I'm afraid of it. Well, actually, I'm afraid of it because it ties into my fear of fires, but... Is it, like, ridiculous if I say I hope she was okay? Is that something I can hope for? Yeah, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna lose all my respect here, but I just feel like fireworks are, like, just a hazard. They're kind of ridiculous. Yeah, these are some crazy situations, but I'm glad that we can all talk about it because, you know what, this is like my favorite thing is being able to share stories with you guys. Yeah, exactly. And like, sure, they're kind of pretty, but you know it's like also pretty? Like, just the sky. Yeah, well, I'm glad I'm not the only one with that. I thought I was just like... Yeah. See, when you're just afraid, you just pretend, or like... Just... Yeah, it helps me to like be able to... like... project, like, focus my mind on something else, right? Like, as long as I can, like, stay active with doing something, then I'm not going to, like, be very afraid of that thing. Okay, you know what? I do need to end the stream now, I think. Oh, that would be so scary. Like, it was like right outside of your window. Oh, that would like jolt me awake so hard. That would be something where I would just stay awake the rest of the night because I could not get my heart to stop racing after that. Yeah, right outside the window is insane. Oh yeah, that would be worse than like any thunderstorm could ever be. But yeah, I have to end it now because I'm now getting texts that say that I need to end it. Not necessarily. Actually, nobody told me I needed to end it, but yeah, thank you guys so much for joining and sharing stories and fears because it helps, like, excuse me, what? Oh. It helps me to, like, hear that other people have the same things, like, issues and stuff as me, as weird as that sounds, because I am a pretty solitary person, and I don't, like, get that very often. So, I don't know. Just thank you all, I guess. It was very much fun. I hope. Yeah, exactly. It is comforting. Like, just knowing that, like, there are other people that, like, share fears and stuff as you, and that you're, like, not alone in something. Like, because I feel like... I don't know, I feel like... I always, like, heard that, like, oh, you'll get over this fear when you're older. Or, like, just stuff like that. So it's like really nice to hear people who are like probably at least in the general like age range, at least a little bit older than like what would generally be considered like having those fears and have like stories and stuff like that. But I don't know, I'm like rambling on as usual, so I'm going to end it now, but thank you guys so much. Yeah, talking to others, actually talking, like, I started my channel so that I could like connect with people because like I enjoy making content and stuff, but like I would do that whether I could share it online or or not, but like it's like the people that I wanted to do it for. But anyway, yeah. Okay, I will stop now. And also, JR, it's okay that you were absent. I do not expect anyone to join for the entire thing, and I like, honestly, you joined in the first place and that's what matters. But anyway, thank you guys, like thank all of you so much for joining because this has been a blast. And I will see you hopefully next week. Alright, bye!